This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
99X. It's Barnes and Leslie. We are your Morning X, home of your free Pearl Jam tickets all week. We've got another pair tomorrow. Morning X ticket window at 7:40.
Hey, you want some new music? Jill is back. Planet Jill tonight, 8 to 9. Brand new music plus tickets for another 99X show, Fantagram, on the Running Through Colors tour at the Tabernacle. You can get those tonight with Jill, 7 to midnight.
You ready to break down some tech from CES last week?
I'm going to take some notes, honestly.
All right, let's make it official.
It's the Barnes Tech Corner. More things you don't need. It's the Barnes Tech Corner. From the latest smartphones to the AI craze, he will confuse you in brand new ways. Gather round, folks, it's Barnes Tech Corner time on 99X.
Would you hire a band?
Hired a band, baby.
What is that?
We don't do cheap packages here on the Morning X. Let's take a look with the grooves at the CES 2025 lineup. This was last week in Vegas. It's the annual. I mean, for me, it's a porn convention. I say it all the time, but it is. Truly, I read that with more precision and focus anything about tech or gadgets than anything else.
And you're always on top of it. I'll send you something and you kind of laugh at me.
Well, Leslie, the last thing Leslie sent me was, hey, Barnes, did you know you can press the button at the top and silence your ringer? I'm like, okay, Fram, got it. Appreciate it. When you send me those texts, I wonder if you're being serious. You're showing me
I'm trying to be helpful.
Hey, Barnes, you know you can plug in your TV.
Stop it.
I mean, what the... Okay, so this year, overarching theme, a lot of AI.
A lot of AI.
A lot of TVs. Do you even care about TVs?
No, it doesn't matter
Honestly,
to me.
You don't care?
Remember when you asked me, like, how big is your TV? And I'm like, are you kidding me? You're asking me that?
And you've got like a 70-something incher, which surprised me.
Yeah, for the movie room.
But as much as you watch TV, you should have something good.
I do. I watch a lot of TV.
There's a hot new graphics card out, NVIDIA, okay, whatever. Samsung has this new Pro TV that is a frame. They're getting better and better at these frame TVs that, can become art, but also they're super thin, and they have just a super thin frame. So it looks like just a huge piece of art. There even had some of them that can disappear into a little box.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it sits there, disappears. I even saw one that is completely wireless. So there are batteries that sit in it that will last for like a day, over a day, and then these suction cups on the back, and you stick it up to any surface, and you just press it for like, the TV tells you, like, hold it this long, and then you let go. So
Why did it take so long to do that?
I don't know, but you can move it anywhere. I'm not crazy about charging the batteries, though.
No, I don't like the battery situation, but I like plugging it into the wall, suction cup.
Right? And you can move it around. So if it's a nice, summer evening and you want to put it out on your porch or whatever.
That to me is brilliant.
I think that's pretty smart. And then when you want to have people over and not look, like you have, it's a TV, it's an electronics focal point. They say that having it above the fireplace, like designers I've heard talking say that's a huge no.
We don't have one above the fireplace, but we don't have one in the bedroom, but it might be kind of cool, like if you wanted to do like a movie day, take it over and pop it on the wall in the bedroom.
Listen, designer people, you will not take away my TV above the fireplace. There are some hills I will die on, and that is one of them. You're not moving the TV. And I still have room to grow, FYI. Dell's got a new OLED monitor. I know you care about that. It's a 4K 32-inch. They're kind of competing with Apple in that big, theater monitor that they have. There's a new 8K TV. I think a little early because you can't get an 8K feed really of anything, and the pricing is kind of ridiculous. Any of these things excite you so far?
I like what you just said. I like the little...
The suction cup.
Moving the television around is really smart.
Okay, we've got some new, let's see, a lot of new computer boring stuff. Samsung has 2 Galaxy Book 5 laptops on the way. Lego is making a Nintendo Game Boy.
But the kids that are into Legos and go to Legoland, that's actually really like cool. I bet it'll look good too.
MSI's got a new tiny desktop, which is a Copilot Plus PC. So Leslie, that you have Copilot built into your stupid Windows
I do.
thing. Yeah, which is not bad AI. Do you ever use it?
I don't use it, but after you mentioned something a couple of weeks ago to me about Copilot, I was like, yeah, maybe I should learn how to use it.
Yeah, you know what? We may have to have a lesson for you and others because some people are just afraid. AI in general.
Yeah, it scares me.
You guys shouldn't be afraid of it because there really are some great uses that you could really help automate a lot of your life.
I might need to go see the Geek Squad.
HMD Off-Grid, that is a company giving satellite texting to any phone or tablet, so not just Apple. That's kind of cool. Sometimes with technology, I have to pull it up on my phone and get ready to give my presentation to my wife. I have to say, I'm thinking about, and I happen to already have it up, and I'll just kind of, I'm thinking about this, and I'll show, and then I'll wait for a reaction. I tried that again with Tesla solar panels the other day. And I even turned my screen down so it wasn't as shiny. Because she's like, are those shiny? I'm like, well, yeah, they're solar panels. A little bit. She's like,
you
no.
try so many things.
She's like, no. Well, good news. This company called Jackery is rolling out...
Jackery?
Yeah. Solar roof panels that blend seamlessly with shingles.
Oh, I'm going to look these up right now.
Yeah, they're meant for residential rooftops. And it takes the glare away. And it actually looks like a brand new, like just a regular roof. It doesn't look like, a crazy one. Gamers getting faster and faster with all your toys, of course. The Lenovo, they have a Yoga Book 4K dual touchscreen coming out. So if you guys would like to, that's the big thing is the dual, you put the extra monitor on your laptop when you're away. You should see when we're away on the road doing the show. You want to talk about screens everywhere. I could use one that has like 6.
These are just extra screens?
Yeah, like the screen, it looks like a regular laptop, but then when you fold up the top, you got another screen. So you open it screen.
Okay, well, that works.
I mean, that's not bad.
No, not at all.
There's this thing, Asus has a Flow Z13. It's a convertible gaming laptop.
Sounds like a car.
Yeah, so if you need to take your gaming on the road, a lot of AI things ingested into other things. That's a big theme. Also, the power stations, like the little power boxes, the chargers that you would take with you on the road with multiple things like USB-A.
Are those getting smaller?
Smaller and more robust, and they're adding features to them. That's kind of interesting. There's just a whole lot of laptop stuff.
I sort of feel like those things are hard to keep up with, the power chargers, because there's always something new every day.
And I get pulled in like, man, you should see my orders from the TikTok shop. I get in there and I'll see something that's like one of those plugs that does all these. I'm like, oh, I need that. And I don't, but I end up having so many plugs, which works out on the road when people need an extra. Like,
is there a Barnes Tech graveyard?
Oh, yeah. And that's some people's, fortune.
Can we give some of those away?
Like, if you go in my Tailwind and buy my tech, you're not doing a bad thing.
I bet it's something you tried once, and then you're like, yeah, never mind.
Some of it. Yep, some of it. So anyway, a lot of laptops, a lot of different things like that, and a lot of little power boxes, a lot of AI, a lot of TVs. That's the theme from CES this year. And Leslie, that is a Barnes Tech Corner update.
Call the band up
for 2025.
Gather round, folks. It's Barnes Tech Corner time on 99X.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie. 99X.
Hey there, I'm Paula Pan, host of the Afford Anything podcast. I help people make the smartest money decisions possible.
How should that money get invested? Why value? Why not growth? We're going to answer all of these questions.
All of them?
All of them!
From investing strategies
And the thing about tariffs.
to economic trends and beyond.
In one episode.
In one episode. Can you believe it?
I gotta ask for a raise.
What's 5% of zero?
Oh, crap.
Afford Anything. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.